Hi guys, it's Anthony Molinaro from OBrien Real Estate with another edition of the Eastern Weekly Property News for 2020, where the real estate information, of course, is on the house. Now, the positive sentiments in the market over the last 4 weeks have amplified over the last 7 days, with many traffic lights changing from amber to green. Now, here's the snapshot of what has happened so far. The Reserve Bank believes growth is returning to the economy, but in a bid to stimulate business, leading monetary policy has been eased, with interest rates cut by 0.15% to 0.1%. Now, the big four major banks have said they will not drop rates on their standard variable home loans, declaring they will cut fixed home loans and business lending rates. Now, CoreLogic released its October home price report, with all capital cities across the nation, except Melbourne, posting increases, with the average increase being 0.4%, with Melbourne posting a decline of only 0.2%. But regional Victoria posted a combined dwelling increase of 0.5%. And with regional Victoria opening up to Melbourne Metropolitan on November the 9th, it'll be really interesting to see how prices fare in the coming months. No doubt, with the recent tax cuts coupled with this week's rate cut and the success of the home builder scheme, we can expect dwelling prices to trend upwards for some time. The Australian Bureau of Statistics reported nationally a 15.4% leap in the number of dwelling approvals, with Victoria at 12.4%. Now, the value of housing construction loans during September rose by a whopping 25.3%, which shows the effectiveness of the government stimulus in the home builder program. With consumer confidence growing, retail spending increased significantly in the September quarter, with figures released by the Australian Bureau of Statistics showing in real terms, excluding inflation, retail trade rose by a record 6.5%. Private sales reported across Victoria increased strongly last week, up by 377 sales from the week to 1,590 sales, with the auction clearance rate also up to 70.15%. Across the OBrien network for the month of October, well, we had a very strong listing month with 376 new listings. Our average days on market for our properties declined from 35 to only 27 days, and we achieved an average sale price of $819,000, with the top price being $2.14 million. A key issue resulting from the pandemic has been the significant increase in mental health illness. The federal government acknowledged this by doubling the number of rebated psychology sessions to 20 sessions on Medicare, but there is more we as people can do to support one another. OBrien is a strong supporter of mental health, and I would like to acknowledge the fundraising from the people in OBrien in raising in excess of $15,000 in the month of October to support the magnificent programs within Beyond Blue, the Love You Love Me Foundation, and of course our very own OBrien Foundation. Lastly, we have two auctions this upcoming Saturday at 11 a.m. and 1:30 p.m. The first being 239 The Boulevard in Ivanhoe East, known as the Christmas House, and set on over 2,000 square metres. It's a once-in-a-generation offering and Sydney an opportunity like no other. From there, the team go to 206 Oban Road, Ringwood North, and that's set on the high side of the street and over 800 square metres. So this original brick veneer home has space for the whole family and is the perfect property in a suburb that is fast becoming highly desirable in Melbourne's inner east. Now, that's all for this week. I'm Anthony Molinaro, and please remember the information provided is of a general nature. You should always seek independent legal, financial, taxation or other advice in relation to your unique circumstances. Thank you so much for watching, and until next week, it's bye for now.